Hey you guys, how everything's going? Happy Labor Day. I hope all is well, that you guys are enjoying yourself, that you're not stressing and overthinking. So it's story time. I've been MIA, missing in action, because my throat has been severely swollen. I don't have the C. I took multiple tests. It's just, things happen. They say a lot of times this happens amongst people during the summertime due to the fact that we do sleep with the fan on and we inhale the air. But anyway, story time. So, have you guys been experiencing different things that seems unnormal, but it is normal? For example, remember when you see stuff from the corner of your eyes and you be like, what is that? But you don't trip because you're just like, oh, that happens. But has it been happening more often, more frequently, when you've been seeing activity of the corner of your eyes and it is nothing there when you actually focus on that area? Well, that's been happening to me. Now, first, I was reluctant to speak about it because, as soon as you speak about something that's unnormal, people like to throw up mental illnesses, or they like to say, oh, that's schizophrenia, especially in our environment. But little do they know, schizophrenia or anything that's from the DSM codes, they are classified as something that happens to a person's mental state that affects their thinking process, where they no longer have control over their thoughts. I have control over my thoughts. I know what's going on is not real, to the point where it's taking over my mindset to believe I'm going delusional or I'm crazy. I have control over my thoughts. When you have a mental illness, you don't have control anymore. You lost that control. So that's why I want to let them know, for they get in the comments and say, oh, it's schizophrenia. No. I know a lot of times when you are going through a spiritual transition, you have more spiritual attacks. So my thing is thinking that this can be more of a spiritual attack to those of you that are going through it as well, because they're the watchers. If you read the book of Enoch, there was angels that was called the watchers, but the angels fell to evil terms. So if there was angels back then that was called the watchers, why couldn't there be watchers now? Right? So that's my theory on that you guys, we do have watchers over us in the spiritual realm and also within the physical realm, which we know those we call the stalkers, right? So when you see more and more activity of something there, yeah, there probably is something there. It's called the watchers. Okay, then remember they was talking about this CERN that was being open and that things was going to happen. It was opening up gates and portals because it was changing the way the world revolves, or how the effect of the speed of how the world rotates is going to be faster. And so that can change different portals and cause different elements as well. So I just wanted to ask you guys that as story time, to bring it up to say, have you been experiencing this type of thing as well? Because I have. So I'm going to leave it at that and then wait for your comments to see what you seen, or if you haven't seen anything, then it is what it is. Thank you for watching the videos. I have a lot of more story times, but like I said, my throat's been bothering me, so I don't want to talk too long and cause a strain on it. Talk to you guys soon. Let me know in the comment box, do you agree or disagree?